In this video, we are going to show you everything you need to know to travel to Munich, one of the most charming and cultural cities in Germany, a destination that combines history, impressive architecture, traditional breweries, beautiful parks, and a lot of Bavarian culture. We are going to build together a perfect 5-day itinerary with the best tips on tours, neighborhoods, restaurants, where to stay, ticket prices, and all the practical information for you to make the most of this trip. On the first day, start by exploring the heart of the city, Marienplatz. This is Munich's main square, where you will find the impressive new town hall, the Neues Rathaus, with its famous Glockenspiel, the carillon that plays and presents little mechanical figures at set times. Seeing it from the outside is free, but if you want to go up the tower for a panoramic view of the city, the ticket costs about $4 per person. Nearby, it is worth entering the Frauenkirche, the Cathedral of Our Lady, with its iconic twin towers. Admission is free, and from there you can walk to Viktualienmarkt, an open-air market with stalls of typical foods, fruit, flowers, and snacks for about $6 to $10. To close the day, visit Hofbräuhaus, the most famous brewery in the city, where a typical dish such as pork knuckle costs on average $16. On the second day, the tip is to dive into Munich's culture and history. Visit the Residence, the former Royal Palace of Bavaria. The ticket costs about $10 and includes luxurious halls, art collections, and royal treasures. Right next door is the Hofgarten, a very pleasant public garden for a stroll. Then head to the Deutsches Museum, one of the largest science and technology museums in the world, with admission around $14 and exhibitions for all ages. At night, have dinner in the Schwabing neighborhood, famous for its bohemian vibe and modern restaurants, where a full meal costs about $18 per person. On the third day, the unmissable tour is the Olympic Park, built for the 1972 Olympic Games. There, you can go up the Olympic Tower for about $8 and enjoy an incredible view of the city and the Alps in the background. Next door are the BMW Welt and the BMW Museum, with admission at $10, where you can learn the brand's history and see classic and new models. In the late afternoon, take a walk through the Englischer Garten, one of the largest urban parks in the world, where you can even see surfers on an artificial wave in the river. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome! Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying it, subscribe here to the channel and like the video. That helps us a lot. On the fourth day, take a day trip to Neuschwanstein Castle, which is about 2 hours from Munich. This is one of the most famous castles in the world and inspired Disney's castle. A full-day tour with transportation included costs on average $70 per person. The interior of the castle is stunning, and the surrounding landscape is breathtaking. Another day trip option is to the city of Salzburg in Austria, which is about 1.5 hours away by train, with fares starting at $24. But do not worry, because in the video description and here in the QR code on the corner of the screen, we will leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours at the lowest price. It is the largest tour website in the world and has practically everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places that are worth visiting, all at the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they have great free tours that are excellent. And remember that in that link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest price. The websites we use to plan our trips and that have everything much cheaper: travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets for all attractions, good and cheap hotels we have already stayed in, cheap car rental, and the global account to carry money paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts because we are always updating them. So save and use that page, which will make your trip much easier. On the fifth day, take the opportunity to go shopping and get to know famous streets such as Kaufingerstrasse and Maximilianstrasse. Kaufingerstrasse is ideal for those looking for department stores and more affordable prices, while Maximilianstrasse is aimed at luxury brands. For bigger shopping, it is worth visiting the Olympia Einkaufszentrum shopping center. Do not forget to ask for tax-free to get back part of the taxes paid on purchases above a minimum amount. For lunch, local restaurants offer dishes between $10 and $16. And to end the trip in style, a good tip is to have dinner at a typical Bavarian restaurant, such as Augustiner Keller, with dishes starting at $14. An excellent tip is to pick up your car at Munich Airport, which is the city's main airport. That way, you avoid the cost of the 2 transfers you would spend to get to the hotel, and you save time because later, you will not need to go to a rental office. And remember that booking in advance on the internet is always much cheaper and guarantees your car. We will leave here on the links page 3 hotels where we have stayed, which were cheap and super well located. We created this personalized map that explains exactly which is the best area. Staying in this area, you cannot go wrong. The best area to stay in Munich is in the historic center, near Marienplatz, because then you can do most tours on foot. A good hotel in this area costs on average $70 per night for a double room, which is $35 per person. And if your room has a kitchen, that helps a lot to save money. because you can buy food at markets which are much cheaper, and make some meals at the hotel. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel, so you can always travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.